Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Amanda Kenny.
And I'm Matthew LeBlanc. We begin tonight with some of the top elections in the Brazos Valley.
Both Bryan mayoral candidates were confident in this year's election, but with 64% of the vote, incumbent Mayor Jason Bayanski is reelected. KAGS HD News reporter Jenny Walsh is with Mayor Bayanski at his watch party tonight. And Jenny, there must be a lot of excitement there.
Matthew, Amanda, there is a lot of excitement here tonight as Mayor Jason Bayanski has just been reelected to serve the city of Bryan for a second term. And the mayor joins me live here now. And Mayor, how are you feeling tonight?
Oh, I'm just excited. This has been a long campaign. I want to thank the voters of Bryan for having confidence in what we've done the last 3.5 years and giving me that opportunity to serve as their mayor for the next 3 years. The best is yet to come. We've got a lot of wonderful things in store for them.
Great, and I know that you and your team have worked really hard the last 3.5 years to solve a lot of Bryan's issues, but there are still a lot of things that you guys want to work on, and what would you say takes the cake as the #1 issue?
Well, we're always going to continue improving our aging infrastructure. The city of Bryan is an older city, so we're going to continue putting more money in the infrastructure improvements, but continuing to redevelop our central parts of Bryan, expanding our west and east corridors. There's a lot of wonderful projects that we're working on right now that we're hoping to unveil in the next few months. So I'm glad to be a part of this for another 3 years.
And your campaign slogan has always been moving Bryan forward, last term, this term. So how do you plan on continuing to move Bryan forward these next 3 years?
Well, it's a team effort. We've got a wonderful city staff at the city of Bryan, great city council, great citizen volunteers and citizen committees, a lot of wonderful people that like to see a lot of great things happening in Bryan. So as a team, we're going to continue to move Bryan forward, and there's going to be a lot of great things happening over the next 3 years. But again, I thank the voters for their confidence in me and for giving me another opportunity to serve them for the next 3 years.
All right. Thank you, Mayor, and congratulations.
Thank you.
That's all for us. We're live here at the Bayanski Watch Party. Reporting live, Jenny Walsh, KAGS HD News.
They started chopping us off immediately. Guys are dropping like flies, hollering, medic, yard.
Sasser was also in attendance for last night's performance of Beyond Glory at Rudder Theater. In the show, actor Stephen Lang actually portrays Clarence Sasser, telling his story. People packed the theater to see the acclaimed one-man show based on the book with the same name, and also to thank the Aggie Medal of Honor recipient. Well, you can see them chasing the dream on Troubadour, Texas each week here on KAGS, and their new video has caught fire on CMT. Tonight it's your chance to see Michaelis in concert. They're at the Tap in College Station with fellow Troubadour, Texas artist Josh Grider.
This is actually going to be our first public show. We've just been playing in Nashville for companies and
College
so
Station.
yeah, College Station will be our first place to play. So
we wrote these songs, and so now it's like this is us. We want to share with you guys who we are and what music we feel like represents us.
So be one of the first to see Mallory, Megan, and Madeline play their new music in concert. Michaelis tonight at the Tap around 9:45 with Josh Grider. And you can catch Troubadour, Texas at midnight Sunday on KAGS HD.
Well, back here at home, a man is on the run tonight after he fled from a car during a traffic stop in College Station. And now CSPD believe he is no longer in the area, but he is a black male, 5'8", about 180 pounds, and was wearing a white tank top undershirt and dark jeans. That man was in a car that was pulled over for speeding in a school zone. When the officer realized there may have been stolen property in the car, he started running southbound towards the Westchester Park subdivision. This prompted 4 College Station schools to go under shelter in place for safety. Officers never caught up with the man, but are now questioning 2 other people who were in the car for multiple burglaries earlier today in South College Station. Well, there will be more places to park for Aggie football this year, but you'll have to pay. Tonight, City Council unanimously approved a user fee for cars and RVs in the Terrell Park parking lot during home games. It'll cost you $10 for a single car space and $30 for an RV camping space.